as I was coming through all of this, I soon found out that one of the biggest companies that I was with, Universal Music, it's the second part of the ugly truth. We began to research things to check on my royalties and my statements and things that of that nature, only to find out a lot of my publishing, a lot of my royalties, my mechanicals, they have all pretty much been stolen.
Angie Stone had been openly criticizing Universal Music Group, UMG, for allegedly stealing her royalties for decades. Not long after she vowed to do everything possible to ensure UMG paid her for her work and to secure her children's and grandchildren's future, she died in a car accident. The accident involved 8 people, but she was the only one who lost her life, which many find suspicious. This timing, combined with her public statements against UMG, has raised questions about whether her death was more than just a tragic accident.
One way or the other, Universal Music, you're gonna have to give up my coins. And so what I'm doing now is whatever is necessary to make sure they pay me for the legacy of my life, for my children and my grandchildren. They're gonna have to give me my money.
Many people believe Angie Stone's death is suspicious because, in addition to exposing UMG, she had also been revealing other secrets about the music industry. She had recently spoken about how D'Angelo and Mary J. Blige were allegedly used to sabotage her career. This pattern of speaking out against powerful figures and companies shortly before her death has led some to believe that her accident may not have been accidental.
It was told to me.
Some people believe that the things Angie Stone revealed may be connected to her death, adding to the mystery. Singer Blige,
put in charge of sending out letters everywhere to make people think that I was the cause of him being exposed to alcohol, to everything that could have gone wrong. And we need you to mail this out. And that person knew that it was all fabricated.
Some people believe that the things Angie Stone revealed may be connected to her death, adding to the mystery. Singer Blige shared text messages from Angie, where she discussed personal issues just days before she died. Angie's career began with the pioneering female rap group The Sequence under Sugar Hill Records. She later joined the R&B group Vertical Hold before going solo, producing hits like No More Rain in This Cloud and Wish I Did Miss You. She also acted in movies and on Broadway. Despite her massive contributions to the music industry, death occurred soon after she publicly accused UMG of withholding her earnings.
A walking testimony that God has carried me all this time, because if you only knew how much money they have taken from me, how much they have stolen from me, monies that I'm supposed to be, I should have been able to retire 20 years ago with the money I've made, supposedly. But there are key people that have been driving the ships. And what they've been doing is improperly representing me, improperly stealing from me, taking things in their own hand, changing and switching lanes because they knew I didn't know that part. See, I'm not an attorney. I don't know everything.
In a video shared on January 2nd, Angie revealed that during her recovery from a severe blood infection, she discovered financial irregularities. She claimed that UMG had been taking her royalties and other payments without her knowledge for over 40 years. Angie said she was determined to recover the money for herself and her family. She also claimed that her songs were never properly registered and mentioned ongoing legal battles to reclaim her earnings. A few weeks later, she died in a car accident where, out of all the passengers, she was the only one who didn't survive. This has led many to speculate that her death may have been planned.
So the person let me know, and it's going on record to say that when the time comes, they will step up to the mic and let it be known that that was their assignment, to destroy my credibility by way of making me look crazy in a relationship that was innocent and pure and real. As a matter of fact, it was so real and pure. You could tell by the nourishment of the music then was just pleasant, it was real, it was pure.
Angie also exposed how people in the industry allegedly tried to ruin her career. She claimed that after her breakup with D'Angelo, his business team spread false stories accusing her of introducing him to drugs and being difficult to work with, which damaged her reputation. He didn't blame D'Angelo, but held his team responsible. Angie also claimed that Mary J., Blige's manager, asked her to mentor Mary early in her career. Mary never acknowledged Angie's help. Also accused Mary of using a song Angie recorded with D'Angelo without permission. She believed that there was a long-term plan to push her out of the industry, and only recently had she started uncovering these actions.
Like and comment on this video. Subscribe the channel for next video update.